Hi guys, TwinklePhoenix here back with Corpse Party Origins Did You Ever Notice series. So this is like a mini-series where I point out small things you probably didn't notice in the anime, in the manga, or even in the games till now. So let's have a look at the kitty mystery. Has anybody else besides me noticed how often the kitty cat will appear in the series, games, and mangas? Throughout the game, as you progress with the various different characters, and also through Book of Shadows, you get to see a kitty cat pop up quite frequently. So the kitty cat, of course, to Sakura, represents quite a lot to this little girl. This was a gift from her mother on her birthday. I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure I read somewhere, of course, that Sachiko, obviously she's 6 years old and she was going on to 7. Her mother created her this little kitty. I believe it was like not that long before she died. I believe it was on that day. The mother gave her this little kitty that she sewed together and gave it little button eyes. Now, of course, in the anime, the kitty's got a bib on it. It's got like a little white front, but obviously the eye has been poked straight out of it. So, Sachiko and this kitty, they represent a bond between the mother and her child. It's very precious memory to Sachiko, just as the ribbon is to Yuka. But why does the kitty cat pop up so often? The kitty cat, I've noticed that the face of the cat will pop up quite regularly throughout the games. Now, a black cat, as we all know, represents bad luck and good luck. And it seems that a lot of the characters that have this little kitty, bad things happen to them. Let's now count down how many kitties we've seen. Sachiko has a kitty. This little kitty cat that she has with her. Naomi has got a kitty cat on her door. And also it is mentioned by her mother that Naomi wants a kitty. And does get a kitty cat before it runs away. Who else has a kitty cat? Let's see. Miss Yu has a cat called Manette, who we hear about quite frequently. The girl that's got half a head, she's got a kitty cat button. Also, Yui. Now, I'm pretty sure Yui has got a kitty cat lunchbox, because I'm pretty sure it was Yui I saw that has this kitty cat lunchbox. I'm not sure if Ryori, the boy spirit, the one that goes with them, if he has anything with a cat on. I know in another scene we get to see one of the girls has got a little tiny kitty face on one of their knickers, on their panties, on their underwear. And somebody else has got a kitty cat keychain. And of course, Nana has got a kitty cat on her purse. But every single person that has a kitty cat has met a very horrible death, as far as we can tell. Could the cat represent those that are going to meet a deadly end? We know that the ones that have the cat seem to have the most interesting interactions with the spirits there. Could there be more to see in this kitty than anything? For one, a kitty cat also, if you pay attention to one of the charms that are on one of the various doors that you see, there's a kitty cat face on the bottom of one of the charms. Could there be more to this kitty cat symbol than meets the eye? I don't know, but I still find it interesting that the kitty cat shows up quite often, that there's a cat shown and representing all throughout the school, as though hinting Sachiko. I'm not sure there is really much more to the kitty cat, but I thought it was something interesting to point out because how often I'd spotted it. I don't know if anybody else had noticed the cat that often. But there are small things you should probably keep an eye out for and say like, I never noticed that before. But I thought that the kitty cat conundrum would be a very good place to start with the first episode. Next, of course, in episode 2, we're going to look at Sachiko's eyes and tongues. Why exactly is Sachiko so obsessed with eyes and tongues? What exactly would cause this little girl to act out in such a way? I do hope that you found this episode a bit interesting. A black cat, as I said, represents good luck and bad luck. And of course it was changed to have the cat with the bib. It could technically also represent an innocence within. I'm not 100% sure. But whichever way you take it, it was a tragedy that could have been avoided. Remember guys that the cat had actually had its eyes stabbed out with a pair of scissors and had been stabbed as well. After all, a toy is another way for a child to express themselves. Well then guys, I hope you guys found this fascinating and interesting, so I felt that I had to share it. Okay then guys, bye bye. See you in episode 2.